welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is chapter 36, lesson 4, exercises. Here we are in exercise number 12, vocab exercise. We have number 1, ex incendio altae blank surgunt. So from the fire, huge blank arise. And so we learned that tall, we had the word for flames, which was flamai. Tall flames arise. Okay, go ahead and try the rest of those. Let's move on to exercise 13. Okay, this is practice with the ablative and accusative of time. The ablative of time asks when is it happening. So like on a certain date or at a certain time. Accusatives tell you how long. So for a certain period of time, for a certain number of years, something happened. So let's practice that here. We have Circus Flaminius blank blank blank. Okay. Ante Christum natum extructus est a Gaio Flaminio, qui blank blank viam Flaminiam muniendam curavit. Okay, so the Circus Flaminius was built by Gaius Flaminius, and we have to say in this year. And it's in the 220th year, that's this Roman numeral, CCXX, before the birth of Christ. So in the 220th year, we want the ablative singular. Okay, so we're going to put it anno ducentesimo vicesimo. Okay, so in the 220th year, which, and this is talking about Gaius Flaminius, who at the same time took care that the Via Flaminia be built, muniendam, which is the same as extruere, to build. So, and this is that gerundive construction here. He took care that it be built, and so at that same time we want ablative, so eodem, and then for tempus temporis we want the ablative, which is tempore, who at the same time took care to build the Via Flaminia. Okay, try the rest of those and make sure there are a couple here where you do have to put things into the accusative if it's a duration of time. So if you get it wrong, it may be because of that. So pay attention between the ablatives and the accusatives. Exercise number 14. This is practice with Latin meter. So we have here divide hos versus in pedes. So divide these verses into their feet, dactyls and spondees, with the lines placed between, like those little vertical lines. Example. Here we have constituit que sibi quae maxima dicitur aram. And hic ubi pars urbis de boe nomen habet. And notice how you have either dactyls, which are long, short, short. Here, pars ur, there's a long, so a spondee. And then bis stands on its own. This is the pentameter verse. And then de boe, we have another dactyl. Nomen ha, that's another dactyl. And then bet sits on its own at the end of a pentameter verse. And the first line here, constitu is a dactyl, itquesi, a dactyl, bi quae, a spondee, maxima, a dactyl, dicitu, that is a dactyl, and then raram, there's our spondee that ends the line. So let's try it with juno veste minerva que res di ana venus mars. And so that divided by syllable is you, and then no, there's a spondee, wes ta me, there's a dactyl, ner wa ker, ke, there's another dactyl, res di a na we nous mars. Okay, let's try the rest of those. and go on to your question and answer exercise and do your best.